Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hardball. I'm Greg Papa. The Phillies against the Brewers. Leading off for Philadelphia, Doug Glanville. He's a .302 hitter. High fly to deep center. Marquise Grissom stops it. Glanville has a stand-up double. The pitch. Sinker for ball one. 1-0 to count. At the plate, number 26, Alex Arias, a .262 hitter. Up at bat, number 2, the first baseman, Rico Brogna. Fastball, that's strike 1. There goes Glanville. Fly to the gap in left field. He stops it. Single for Brogna. It's hammered to short. Jose Valentin makes a great running catch. That's the second out. Foul to right. At the plate, number 29, McGee. Slider, that's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside edge. That's a ball. Fly ball to second base. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. We're scoreless. Leading off for the Brewers, Alex Ochoa. Launched to left center. Glanville gets it. Ochoa has a stand-up double. At the plate, number 26, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. The pitch. High fly ball to the gap in left field. That's over the wall. Has a 2-run home run. The pitch. Fly to center. There's the first out. At the plate, Jeremy Burnitz, hitting .457. Fastball, strike 1 to Burnitz. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left center. McGee makes a running catch. That makes 2 out. Low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. It's blooped to the gap in left field. McGee gets it. A single for Nielsen. Up at bat, number 8, Mark Loretta. Right down the middle for strike 1 to Loretta. Down the middle but high. That's ball 1. It's popped up to short. The side is retired. One runner left on base. Going into the top of the second, Milwaukee leads Philadelphia 2-0. Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, Mike Lieberthal, a .265 hitter. Fly to left center. Alex Ochoa gets behind it. Lieberthal is rounding second. A double. Up at bat, the right fielder, Abreu. He's a .276 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to first. Outside the line. The 0-1 pitch. Slider low and outside for ball one. Fly to second. Jeremy Burnitz stops it. Single for Abreu. The pitch. Fly ball to right center. Grissom picks it up. Lieberthal comes in to score. Abreu crosses the plate. A two-run double for the second baseman. Fastball, ball one. At the plate, the pitcher. The 1-0 pitch. Bunted down the line. Stopped by Nielsen. Out at first. Now up, the center fielder, Doug Glanville. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Missed it. Strike one to Glanville. Fly to the gap in left field. Ochoa gets it. A single for Glanville. The game is tied with runners at first and second. The pitch. Fouled to left. Fastball, that's two. At the plate, number 26. The shortstop, Alex Arias. He's hit 0 for 1. Now up, the first baseman, Rico Bronya. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. The pitch. Low. That's a ball. The count is 1-0. Fly ball to second. A great running catch by Vina. That's 3 out. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the last half of the second inning, the score is tied at 2. Leading off for the Brewers, Fernando Vina, a .434 hitter. Fastball in there for strike one. Fly to the gap in right field. Glanville snags it. A base hit for Vina. Changeup, a swing and a miss. Strike one. Over to first. Now up, number 9, Marquise Grissom. He's hitting .384. The 0-1 pitch. Missed it. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Off the outside edge and low for ball 1. No outs in the last half of the second inning with a runner at first. He swung at it for strike 3. The pitch. Fastball for strike one. Over to first. Up at bat, number 48's a pitcher. High, that's ball one. Swung and missed, strike two. Fly ball to right center. Glanville gets it. A single. Up at bat, number 23. The left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly to left. Up at bat, Jeff Cirillo. Hitting forward, 74. Fouled off to left. Fly ball to center field. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 2 innings, it's all tied up. Leading off for Philadelphia, Scott Rowland. He's a .291 hitter. Swung on and missed. Strike one to Rowland. Sinker, a sweet pitch for strike 2. 0-2 is the count. Inside, that's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Change up, low, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Right down the middle for the 3rd strike. Slider, strike 1. Now up, the left fielder, McGee. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fly to left field. A routine catch for Ochoa. Now up, number 24, Mike Lieberthal. Hitting .267. Fouled off to the right. Inside, that's ball 1. Slider, ball 2. Ground ball toward the mound. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 2.5 innings, the game is tied at 2. Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Jose Valentin. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to right. At the plate, Jeremy Burnitz. He's hitting forward, 56. Curveball, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left. Caught by McGee, 2 out. At the plate, number 7, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. Hitting forward, 0-3. Change up, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. He throws to Bronya. Milwaukee is retired in order. Going into the top of the 4th inning, it's a tie game. Leading off for Philadelphia, Bobby Abreu. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Abreu is going for a double. Stopped by Grissom. Abreu has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly to left center. Caught by Jose Valentin. That's 1 away. Now up the pitcher. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Ground ball to the shortstop. He throws to first. Up at bat, Doug Glanville. He's a .306 hitter. The pitch. Outside for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Fly ball to right field. A routine catch for Burnitz. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the 4th inning. It's all tied up. Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Mark Loretta, hitting .435. Fly to left field. Caught by McGee. Up at bat, the second baseman, Vigna. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly ball to center. Vigna is going for a double. Glanville gets behind it. Vigna has a stand-up triple. Now up, Marquise Grissom. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Down the middle but high. Ball 1. A sweet pitch for strike 1 to Grissom. Fly to center field. 2 away. The throw home. The runner scores for the go-ahead run. Fastball swung and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. In there. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch. Strike 3, he's out. That's the 3rd out. After 4 innings, Milwaukee ahead of Philadelphia 3-2. There's some activity in the Phillies bullpen. Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Alex Arias. He's hitting .260. Fly ball to second base. Vigna makes a nice running catch. 1 gone. The pitch. Fly to right center. Burnitz stops it. Bronya is heading for 3rd. Double. Up at bat, Scott Rowland. He's 0 for 2. He's anxious. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup. He swung at it. That's strike 2 for Rowland. The 0-2 pitch. Popper to the gap in left field. Now up, number 29, McGee. He's hit 0 for 2. Right down the middle. Strike 1 to McGee. Fly ball to left. That's 3 out. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the 5th inning, the Brewers lead the Phillies 3-2. Leading off for the Brewers, Alex Ochoa, hitting .424. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's 1. Fastball for ball 1. The count is 1-1. Fly to short. A routine catch for Alex Arias. That's 1 away. The pitch. Missed it for strike 1 to Cirillo. Fly ball to center. A routine catch for Glanville. There's the second out. Up at bat, number 2. The shortstop, Jose Valentin. He's at 420 hitter. Launch to left center. That's over the wall. Home run for Valentin. It's blooped to right. That retires the side. Heading into the first half of the 6th, the Brewers ahead of the Phillies by 2. Leading off for Philadelphia, Mike Lieberthal, a .266 hitter. Fly to the gap in right field. Grissom picks it up. Single. At the plate, Bobby Abreu. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. Foul to right. Ground ball to the right side. Fernando Vina gets it. There's the first out. Now batting, the second baseman. He's hit 1 for 2. Fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right field. Burnitz snags it. A double. At the plate, numbered 56. The pitcher, Matt Whisenant, hitting .048. Foul to left. Right down the middle. Got him in 3. Now batting, Doug Glanville. He's 2 for 3. The pitch. High. That's a ball. There are 2 out here in the first half of the 6th inning, with runners at 2nd and 3rd. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to the gap in left field. Ochoa gets it. A 1-run single for Glanville. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. At the plate, Alex Arias, a .260 hitter. Oh, and 1 is the count. Slider, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside edge for ball 2. Fly ball to center field. Stopped by Grissom. A 1-run single. Rico Bronya at the plate. He's hitting .256. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. In there for strike two. It's popped up to center. That's 3 away. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the 6th inning. It's a tie game. The pitch. Changeup swung on and missed for strike one. Flies to center field. Glanville stops it. A single for Nielsen. He throws to Bronya. Up at bat, number 8, Mark Loretta. He's at .430 forward hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to center. Loretta is rounding second. The runner scores for the go-ahead run. Loretta has a 1-run triple. Brantley is warming up in the Phillies bullpen. The pitch. He swung on the first one. At the plate, numbered 1. The second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. Fly to second base. Vina is going for a double. Mark Loretta crosses the plate, 6-4. A 1-run double for Vina. Ground ball up the middle. A base hit for Grissom. Now up the pitcher. He's hit 1 for 2. There goes Grissom to third. There's nobody out in the last half of the 6th with runners at second and third. Slider for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for the third strike. Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Choya. He's 1 for 3. Fly ball to left field. It's Powell. At the plate, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. He's got 2 RBIs already today. Fly to left center. 2 away. Fernando Vina scores. Now up number 2. The shortstop, Jose Valentin. He's hit 1 for 3. High and away. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball missed it. Strike 1 to Valentin. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Single. At the plate, number 20, Jeremy Burnitz. There's going to be a pinch hitter. At the plate, the right fielder. The pitch. Line to second base. To second. A 1-run single for the right fielder. The pitch. Fly to right center. Glanville gets behind it. A one-run single for Nielsen. The pitch. Sinker for the first strike. Fly ball to left. There's the third out. 3 runners left on base. After 6 innings, Milwaukee leads Philadelphia 9-4. Going to be a pitching change. Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Scott Rowland. He's 0 for 3. Fly to left field. That's one away. Now batting, McGee. He's hit 0 for 3. High fly ball to straightaway center. Marquise Grissom stops it. McGee has a stand-up double. A sweet pitch. Strike one. The count is 0-1. Sinker. That's a ball. Now up, the catcher, Mike Lieberthal. He's a .268 hitter. Fly ball to deep center. Lieberthal is going for a double. McGee scores. That makes the score 9-5 here in the top of the 7th. That's going to be all for Cook. Up at bat, number 53, Bobby Abreu. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Outside, that's ball 1. The Brewers lead the Phillies 9-5 with a runner at second. Right down the middle for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball, a sweet pitch for the second strike. Fly to center field. That makes 2 out. Now up the second baseman. He's hit 2 for 3. The pitch. It's hammered to first. Picked up by the right fielder. Lieberthal comes in to score. A 1-run single. The pitch. Fastball inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Brantley. Ground ball to the left side. Out at first. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the 7th inning, Milwaukee leads Philadelphia 9-6. Leading off for Milwaukee, Fernando Vina. He's 3 for 3. High fly to deep right. Stopped by Abreu. Vina is going for a triple. A triple. Now up number 9. The center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's hitting .385. Hit down the third base line. A 1-run single. There's some activity in the Phillies bullpen. Sinker, missed it. Strike one. At the plate, number 34, Paul Spoljaric. The throw to first. Slider low. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to left. Now batting, Alex Ochoa. He's at 423 hitter. Fly to deep left. McGee snags it. Ochoa is going for a triple. Marquise Grissom crosses the plate. A one-run triple for Ochoa. The pitch. Fly ball to deep left. A running catch by McGee. 2 away. He throws to Lieberthal. Ochoa comes in to score. 12-6. Launch to deep right. It's just foul. Now up, number 2, Jose Valentin. He's hit 2 for 4. High fly ball to the gap in right field. It didn't quite make it over. Glanville gets behind it. Valentin has a stand-up double. Ground ball to short. An easy throw to first to shut down the Brewers. That's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 8th inning. The Brewers lead the Phillies 12-6. Avery is up and throwing into the Phillies bullpen. Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Doug Glanville. A 307 hitter. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to second base. A great running catch by Valentin. That's 2 away. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Stopped by the right fielder. Out at first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Brewers lead 12-6. Leading off for the Brewers, Dave Nielsen. He's 3 for 4. Fly to right center. Abreu makes a nice running catch. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Banks. Now up, number 25, the first baseman. Hit hard to second. The throw to Bronya. There's the second out. Up at bat, Fernando Vina. He's hit forward for 4. Sinker, swung and missed. That's 1. 0-1 the count. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Another strike for Vina. Swung on and missed. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Milwaukee is retired in order. After 8 innings, Milwaukee ahead of Philadelphia by 6. Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Scott Rowland. He's 0 for 4. In there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's strike 2 for Rowland. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Right down the middle. Strike 3. The crowd is in a frenzy. The pitch. Change-up, a sweet pitch. That's strike 1. Fastball, that's 2. Inside, ball 1. At the plate, the left fielder, McGee. He's hitting .291. Off the outside edge. That's a ball. Only 1 out in the first half of the 9th inning. The bases are empty. Inside. That's ball 3. In there. Strike 3. He's out. The pitch. Change-up right down the middle for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In there. Another strike for Lieberthal. Ground ball to second base. Out at first. The game is over. Milwaukee wins 12-6.